What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Steve Nadeau, and for today's video we're going to be taking a look at the Air Jordan 9 Gym Red. So this was a shoe that dropped a little bit earlier in the month. The release date was October 5th, 2019 for a retail price of $190. And it is a Jordan 9. I don't believe we've seen too many Jordan 9s released as of recently, and this was a pretty good looking color. I slept on it for a little bit at first, but finally decided to pull the trigger and pick them up. Honestly, in person at first glance, they do look pretty nice, so I'm excited to get these laced up and see how they look on feet. So as we always do, I'm going to give you guys a close-up look of the Gym Red Air Jordan 9, then I'll get them laced up, and then finally I will give you my official opinion and review of the Air Jordan 9 Gym Red. So without wasting any more time, let's just jump right into this video, so let's go. Alright, so here we are with the Gym Red Air Jordan 9. It is entirely white, red, and a little bit of black, and it looks pretty good. It's a great looking shoe that is pretty simple, and if we take a look at the size tag first, we see white, black, Gym Red Air Jordan 9 Retro for a retail price of $190. So like I said, I slept on this at first. I didn't decide to pick it up on release, and it actually started to sell out pretty quickly, and there aren't many pairs of these left, at least in my area, so I did decide to pick them up. But essentially here we just got a classic Air Jordan 9, primarily in white, outlined in red, with a little bit of black around in certain little hits. As you can see on the back, the 23 we have is outlined in white. We have a red Jumpman logo on the kind of globe. We have a black pull tab, and red and white surrounding the rest of the shoe, along with a white outsole and the black Jumpman at the bottom. If we take a look at the inner part of the shoe, the same red pattern wraps all around, outlining the shoe with the upper in that white material. It is kind of a smooth leather that's pretty decent quality, definitely not too bad, and you can see the white outsole peeking through as well. And moving to the outsole, your classic Air Jordan 9 outsole in white, with a black Jumpman at the heel. And finally, turning on the flash and moving inside the shoe, the giant inner of the Air Jordan 9 is all entirely red on the inside. You have a black outsole with a red Jumpman on the heel. And here's a little look at the size tag for those interested. And both shoes are just the same: black outsole, red Jumpman, red inner lining. And now that we have taken an up-close look at the Gym Red Air Jordan 9, I'm going to get these laced up and I will show you what they look like on feet. Alright, and now there we have it, the Air Jordan 9 Gym Red. So in my opinion, I do like this shoe a lot. I think it's really clean, and honestly, the on feet got me again. I think they look really nice and even better on feet. So I'm going to give these a pretty good rating, but if we recap everything that's going on real quick, they are essentially just an all white and red Air Jordan 9 for a retail price of $190 that came out in early October, and is starting to sell out, might still be available, and is not reselling for a ton, but still a little bit over retail price. You could probably still find it at some retailers if you look in certain places, but beyond all that, overall, I think I'm going to give these a 9 out of 10. In my opinion, they're just clean, they're simple, they went a little under the radar, but are just really nice. They look really good on feet, and classic white, black, red color, I don't think you could go wrong. So in my opinion, they're a good cop. I would pick them up if you're interested in picking them up and like this shoe at retail price for sure.
At resale price, I'd also say you may as well buy it just because they're not a ton over resale. As long as they don't skyrocket for some reason, you know, if they stay within, I don't know, $20, $30 over retail, if that's how you have to pick them up, that's not bad in my book either. I'd say they're just pretty clean and really nice all around. So before we go in terms of sizing, on these, in my opinion, they fit true to size. I didn't really notice any difference, but essentially just a great shoe overall. I've always liked Jordan 9s. I had the Cool Grays back in the day, maybe a couple other ones, but I don't know. Jordan 9s have always been sort of like a tier 2 Jordan for me. Like I like the 1s and 4s a lot, but 9s are definitely on the, you know, top 10 list. In my opinion, they're still a great shoe, and like I said with this one, definitely clean and look pretty nice on feet. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the Gym Red Air Jordan 9. But that wraps up my video for today. So thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will catch you guys on the next video.